should the child stay with? Mostly when there's a child and then probably there is separation, or probably the two people are not being able to marry, who should the child stay with? Now, sincerity and truth and critical analysis, very, very important. Why? Now, the woman could have that all the facility that will make the child comfortable. The man have to be sincere and allow the child to stay with the woman. Apart from that, the man could have all the necessary things that will make the child comfortable. The woman should understand it that way to allow the child to stay with the father. But this front and back of going to Dopsu, Waju, whatever, the police station, I think it's not helping. And I think because most people don't think through, or most people don't do critical analysis, or most people are not truthful for themselves. Because sometimes the woman could have opportunity. Probably the woman have inherited property from the family where it will give the child comfortability. And then probably there's a good school around where the woman she's staying and is closer to the property or the facility. And so the man have to sit there and ask himself, if the child is with this woman, will the child be comfortable? Will the child be able to get good education? Allow the child to be with the woman. And then you push with the support you are supposed to push. And I believe that most men don't have that challenge, but mostly the women have those challenges. I will not allow the child to stay with the man. But looking at where you stay, very dilapidated, neglected, abandoned, forgotten. No good place. But you are still insisting that the child should stay with you because kakra obenye dinti. Some will say, what is kakra obenye dinti? Because probably I'm not a Ghanaian. Kakra obenye dinti means something small where the person will get chopped. Some will say, Pastor, I'm not here pigging. What I'm trying to say that most of the people, especially most of the women, use it as a realistic to get something to be eaten. But the person don't sincerely think about the welfare of the child. Because you being a woman or you being a man, if you are thinking about the welfare, if you are sincerely, truthfully thinking about the welfare of the child, you have to do this critical analysis and you have to think through. Forget about the other man or the other woman. Think that sincerely, if the child is with me, will the child have all the comfortability to go to school, to enjoy what he or she is supposed to enjoy from childhood? If yes, why not? Allow the child to be with the man. If yes, with the woman, allow the child to be with the woman. But most of the times, because of whatever reasons, selfish reasons, bad motive, they tend to fight, dragging it to what you do. So all these things don't help. Let's do critical analysis. Let's think through. Let's be truthful to ourselves. If the child with me, probably the man had a car on his way to his workplace. There is a good school around that the man can be driving in, and then he ran his own business. He can also drive the child back home, or see how he can do it, that the child will be comfortable and be able to do his homework or her homework and enjoy all the things that he or she need to enjoy from the childhood. Why don't you allow the child to be with the man? And you, the man, to know that the woman, she's comfortable where she is. Probably, like I said, she's enjoying property that the family left for her, or Her workplace, they have given her accommodation that is also closer to a good school. Why don't you do all this analysis and say, okay, the child should be with you because of this, and do the support? But the fighting here and there, dobsu here and there, it does not benefit any of the children. It's for your own benefit, and that is selfishness. So please today, who should the child stay with? In my opinion, I think people should think through. The child should stay with any one of you that the child will be comfortable to go to school and enjoy the little things that he or she need to enjoy in his or her early stage in life. Think about it. Be sincere. Think through and push this video to somebody that you know, a co-worker, a neighbor, a friend, that he or she is going through this thing. And I believe that it will be a help to all of us. Let's be sincere. Let's be truthful. Let's think through it. And then we'll trust God that God will help us. Please like it. Subscribe to any of our platform that you are watching this. Follow us. We want to come to TikTok live. But then they said they need 1,000 views for us to come to. 1,000 followers for us to come to. Yes. 1,000 followers for us to come to TikTok live, so we can also be doing our videos on TikTok live. So please subscribe it, like it, follow us, and also type. I need your opinion. It's very, very important, because a lot of people are making the children go through certain things that they are not supposed to go through because of not being truthful to themselves, not being thinking through, and not being sincere to themselves because they are selfish. I believe that who should the child stay with? My name is Apostle T.D. Richard. Follow me on all our social media platforms, the Facebook, the YouTube, the TikTok, and God will bless you. Very frank. Snapchat, my little boss says Snapchat, we are there. So follow us on all this. But we want to be on TikTok live because we need 1,000 views. God bless you. Bye-bye.